Eins, zwei, drei.
I feel like if you're building a D&D character, the very first decision you have to make is whether or not they're a virgin.
They didn't say that in the video, so
You just
That's
watched
because
it.
the video was made by virgins.
it might have been.
Think about it.
He was way
Did you
too
watch it on YouTube?
enthusiastic about it. What was that?
You just watched it on YouTube?
Yeah, like step by step of like how to build
Built.
it. And I would pause it and like do the steps and then like go to the next step.
Do you have a drawing? Do you have
That's
an illustration?
legit. No, I haven't done that one. I just did like the full character sheet, like the first sheet that like truly matters, and then I can like draw them out and
I really want to see your illustration. I think you
it's
should
gonna
draw
be
it
garbage.
and then we can put it on the Instagram.
It's gonna be
Oh, you're
so
drawing
garbage.
your Dungeons and
Oh, of
Dragons
my-
character.
Udomorn Voltak. Dragonborn.
Virgin confirmed.
That's going to be so hard to say.
Yeah, well, you can just call me like Voltak.
They call me Udo.
Like that's my name. Udomorn is like my clan. You know?
Mhm.
Right?
No.
I'm following you.
Yeah. Like Dragonborn have very strong attachment to their clan and their family.
Stop saying it like we're like stupid.
Well, no, I'm just explaining what a
Yeah,
Dragonborn is.
Dragonborn?
Do you know what a Dragonborn is? It's-
Dragonborn?
He's not half
Have you
human.
ever heard
He's just
of
like
it?
a random dragon human-like thing.
I don't like the way you're talking to me about it though. Dragonborn? Ever heard of it, kid?
Okay.
They have very strong attachments.
All I know is
Idiot.
that it's for sure a virgin. And I'm going to work that into the quest at
Maybe.
some point.
I've got-
The quest is going to be to get Corey's D&D character laid. That's
Okay.
going to be what the quest is about.
Mhm.
All right. So be it. Whatever.
I think
I'm
you
just
will
here
fall.
for an adventure.
Fair enough.
The adventure is the best part.
I'm just here for an adventure, bros. That's all. Yo, I like
Adventure
the
bros.
I like the little Pikachu in the background. That's cool.
That's my counterweight.
Yeah.
For my
That's on purpose.
Has he always been there?
Yes.
I feel like we're gonna get like copyrighted or something. They're
Right.
very, very aggressive with their Pikachu, culture. Those Japanese people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do love Pokemon.
I mean, can you blame them, though? It's like kind of a big thing.
Kind of
What's
fun.
your favorite Pokemon? This is an important question. No, wait, hold
Here
on.
you go.
Parameters. Original 151, because all the others bullshit. I don't care about any of the other ones. Original 151.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your favorite Pokemon?
I really liked. God, what's his?
Hitmonlee?
No, Hitmonchamp.
Hitmonchan?
Hitmonchan. Or are you talking about
the
Machamp?
one with the like
That's
double
Machamp.
arms? That dude.
The one
Machamp.
that's Machamp. The one who looked like he was from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
What about you, Alex?
Fucking swole.
Mine's weird. That's why.
Four
What's yours?
arms.
Mine's Geodude. Geodude. Hard.
So
Like,
lame.
easy line. Geodude's the best one.
Easy.
Dragonite, probably. Gyarados.
Okay, well, we said one. So,
Yeah, one.
is it Dragonite
Come
or
on.
Gyarados?
Dragonite.
Okay.
Dragonite.
That's the lamest dragon type, but whatever.
But what else? So what have you guys been up to this week?
I played Civ for like 7 hours the other day.
Which one?
Civilization 5.
Civilization 5. Do you? Isn't it a lot of different accents with the different like nations in there?
I usually play as the same one every time. I always play as the Japanese, but this time I tried something different and I decided to play as the Dutch. And
The Dutch.
what I've realized about myself, and it's I'm working on it to be better, but whenever I play Civ, I am just a complete and total just nationalist asshole. Like, I just kill everybody who's not me. Like, if you're not from my country, unfortunately, you have to go.
Isn't that what the game is like all about?
No, because you can win in like a bunch of different ways. You can win like
but why not?
diplomatically.
Why not win that way?
Because it's really hard and
Is it?
really. I've never won a game.
Because you have to like kill everybody. Then essentially,
yeah, basically,
Yeah.
you have to take over like the whole world.
Wow.
Whole wild.
I also
Gotta take the whole wild out.
I downloaded a Game of Thrones mod for it so I could play with those like characters. And I did Daenerys because she comes with dragons, and I immediately got 2 of the dragons killed in like the first 20 minutes. So I just quit that one. I was like, well, done with that.
Wow. Way to go.
I know. If it was up to me, that show would have had exactly 2 seasons.
Yeah,
And it would have been 1 season of having the dragons and then 1 season of losing the dragons.
Yeah. It took Queen D a while to lose those last final dragons. All because the writers are like, oh, she forgot the ships were there.
I don't want to talk about it.
She just forgot her enemies were gonna attack her.
forgot.
She just forgot.
You might have forgot them. Anyways, I want to give some shouts out.
Shouts?
Okay.
Yeah, to our loyal fan base.
Loyal what?
Fan base?
Fan base.
That's
okay.
right.
We do have
Because
a little small one. Yeah, we do.
A little following. We got a little cult following.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna start a cult.
We're starting a cult.
We're
We're starting a cult, and if you're not listening, you'll never hear this warning. We're starting a cult.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-mm.
We're all gonna have very specific jobs in the cult. I'm gonna be the cult leader for obvious reasons. Alex is going to be the enforcer, and Corey's going to be the guy who makes the Kool-Aid when it's time for the ritual suicide.
Okay, yeah. Because I was going to say I want to be the energy guy that gets the fun started, right? So, that's a good thing.
The cult energy.
I literally get the fun started with the Kool-Aid.
Can I say something that I don't want you to take this the wrong way, Corey, but I 100% think that you would have made an absolutely fantastic, Young Life youth pastor.
Yeah, no, you would have.
Corey would have been the best youth pastor in the world.
I was a minor one. I was it for maybe a year or so
With
for
us,
middle schoolers, but it was mainly during a summer camp. I was just a chaperone pretty much,
With,
but not a true youth group leader.
Affliction T-shirts and leather bracelets.
Never
and,
affliction.
Hey guys,
t-shirts.
let's talk about Jesus.
But maybe the bands, dude. I love the bands.
Did you ever have
bands.
Hmm?
fucking Ed Hardy t-shirt?
What?
Did you ever own an Ed Hardy T-shirt when they were cool?
Never. Nope. No.
Loser. This guy did.
Yeah, I know you did.
It was the only thing I asked my dad to get me when I was going back to school when I was 16. I was I don't care, Dad, I just want this Ed Hardy T-shirt. And I got it, and it sucked. It wasn't even the expensive one. It was the cheap one. It was the $45 one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go back a little bit first to the cult.
Yeah.
Because I think that would just be such a good gig if you were the leader of a cult. Just have a bunch of people doing whatever you wanted. You're making a lot of money. They do whatever you want.
I don't think they make money.
That's
Other than Scientology.
Listen, I wouldn't, because you don't really have alone time if you're a leader of a cult, okay? People are always wanting things from you, wanting direction. Tell me what to do with my life or kill me. I don't know. No, I don't want to deal with that
Please kill
drama.
me.
You got to deal with so many things. Many things. And
But as the leader,
keep people
the
quiet.
leader, you just delegate, because then you write in. People keep bothering you, so you start getting annoyed.
Yeah.
So you have your scripture, your fake scripture that you made up that is supposed to be passed down. That's this word is law. Guess what I found? A missing page. Guess what it says?
What?
No one fucking bother me.
Written in crayon.
Yeah, written.
Oh, I found the secret text.
I found it.
Written in what, Jared?
Rule 69. Leave Alex alone all the time.
No,
Mark, you gotta get the fuck out of
written
here.
with what?
Crayon.
Oh,
Yeah, no, he says it dead wrong. He says a lot of things wrong. In fact,
crayon, but
crayon.
Okay.
It's a crayon. Whatever.
There's a fucking Y in there.
I
man.
understand that there is a Y. You're not. I don't
It's
pronounce.
not a
the
silent
Crayon.
Y.
Crayon.
My mother is from West Virginia and my father is from Kentucky. I speak like what I learned to speak.
So if
Crayon.
you say the thing that you would like color in a coloring book with, and then say berry.
Yeah.
Cranberry.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You like cranberry juice?
Cranberry sauce.
I don't particularly, but do you say when you say words with two T's, do you pronounce both T's? Do you say kitten or mitten? Or do you say kitten, mitten, cotton,
Kitten.
smitten, spitting,
Kitten.
shitting, splitting?
Oh, rhymes.
You, you probably you probably should. This is a rap podcast.
Yeah, dude.
No, you probably should pronounce it like that.
How do you say like if you were okay? So if you were to go on a museum, if you go to a museum and take a guided
Tour.
tour.
Oh, he kind of says it like you.
He says it like I do. Tour.
Yeah. Tour.
A tour.
Like you tore a piece of paper. It's a tour.
Yeah.
It's
tour.
not spelled T-U.
Like I'm going on a tour.
But it's also not spelled T-O-R-E.
I'm
like,
going
Tour.
Tour.
Yeah.
tour.
I'm taking a tour.
Yo, open the
You
door.
made it sound horrible.
Open the door.
Open the door. I'm trying to take a tour.
Open the door. Taking the tour.
I'm 100% only going to say "der" from now on. Did you get the "der"?
Hey, could you get the deer?
The "deer"?
The dare, please. The dare, please.
I think that there's nothing wrong with the way I say "tur" or
Tur.
"crayon."
How do you say wolf?
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 Like, you can't really fuck
Yeah,
that
you
one
can't
up.
really fuck wolf up.
No, sometimes
Wolf?
sometimes if I don't concentrate, I just say wolf, like a dog's barking.
Oh, well, that's just talking too fast.
Yeah, that's just, you know.
That's
Like I'm just like, yo,
something wrong with it.
I was attacked, and like the wolf and the like, you know, the
you were
wolf.
taxed? Did he do your taxes for
Yeah,
you?
yeah. He had the
Did he
little
work
hat
at
on.
H&R Block?
Yo, these tax, your numbers are wild. You're poor as shit. I'm like, I know.
Your numbers are wild, man.
Your numbers are wild, man.
Like a wolf with glasses.
Yo, that sounds like a fucking fever dream. Yo, your numbers are wild, man. I'm gonna start saying that all the fucking time.
Your numbers are wild, man.
Yo, your numbers are wild.
Yo, it's a very chill wolf, you know. He went.
He would have to be if
he-
he worked at
he-
H&R Block. Can't be like fighting motherfuckers when they don't file their returns. And stuff.
Exactly. They considered him to be the mascot, but he turned it down. He's not a very like public image guy. He didn't want that.
He was just good at math.
He's just a very chill guy. He's like, I do the taxes, bro.
They brought him in to be the mascot, and some guy named Greg was doing it, and he was like, "Yo, I can help you with that if you would like."
Yo, Greg, I got you.
Oh shit! This wolf talks.
Of course, the wolf talks. How you think I got into school?
Why is he from Staten Island? Are there even wolves on Staten Island?
My mom and dad migrated down from Canada.
Now he's. Oh no! Your forms are all over the place.
No, dude, the Staten Island one is so much better.
Hey, you got your W-2?
Oi,
How about them Mets?
These
Yeah.
numbers are wild.
These numbers.
these numbers
they're
are
wild.
wild. These numbers.
These numbers are wild. You're washed, bruh.
You need me to do your taxes?
Now you make him sound like
Why did he get a list?
sleazy
'Cause I'm a
as
wily.
fuck.
I'm a wily taxi wolf. I do the taxes.
This is spiraled.
Yeah.
How would you react right now if your dog just turned to you and like spoke English?
Yo, I would be like, holy shit, that's dope.
What? You could do that this whole time?
Like if you were like petting on her and kissing on her, and she just turned around and was like, "Dude,
Wow.
just get the fuck off me."
I'm not feeling it today.
I might freak out a bit. I might freak
Is
out
she
a
even
bit.
in there?
Yeah, she's like laying in the corner.
Oh, but let's go doubly back to where my first point was.
Oh yeah, he was gonna shout
my
out our
shouts.
listeners, and then
Yeah, our
Doubly
loyal,
back. Double.
loyal.
we really appreciate the 7 of you.
Yes.
Mm.
So I'm talking about. And
Shouts.
can you guys name them?
No,
Shouts
Try.
the 7.
I don't know that there's 7.
One, Cody Doran.
Yeah, shouts Cody.
Very, very loyal. Shouts.
Yo,
Appreciate it.
Preach.
preach.
Just repeating it.
Preach, bruh.
Yeah,
two.
I'm the shouts out man.
DJ Laguna.
DJ.
Yep.
Yo, we gonna talk to you about your wrestling movie, dog. We like you.
You're
Yes, we are gonna have DJ on the show here in a couple weeks.
Fuck show.
first guest.
talk about-
First guest.
First guest will
Shouts.
be DJ to
Shouts
talk about
DJ. We like you.
the movie he's making. It's called Crossfaced.
Mm.
Go find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. It's gonna be sick.
All serious. Look that up, and we'll have
It
them on
looks
the
awesome.
show in a few
Yeah,
weeks.
no, we are having DJ on the show though.
All right, who
uh,
else to shouts, Alex? Let's bring it
another
back.
one.
Shouts out, man.
Another one would be this person messages me every Saturday and Sunday
Yeah.
and says, "Where's my fucking podcast?" And I
Mhm.
honestly, it's threatening.
Yeah. I think
Honestly, we're only making
I-
these at this point to keep this person from killing us.
Yes,
Mhm.
because at one point I thought he was gonna break my legs.
okay.
Jesse Folk,
Yep.
Yeah.
please
Who-
don't break my legs.
Yeah. Don't
Just
break.
keep listening, bro.
Shouts.
We'll keep putting them out for you.
Shouts, Jesse. We're gonna keep doing it. Don't break our legs, bro.
Why are
Please,
you doing an
Please
accent?
don't hurt us.
Yo, it's shouts. It's just shouts out, man, dude. Whenever
Yeah.
we gotta shout out somebody,
His
you
name
know?
is Shouts John Stone.
Shouts outs, man, comes out.
Shouts outs, man.
Yo, who else? We got
Um,
7 fans. That was only 3 of them.
Us 3, and then
We got to
Alex's
find
mom.
four more people. My
Yeah.
mom does watch.
Oh, shouts,
Hey, Mom.
shouts, Zach. Though you gonna leave out him though?
Zach, but I feel like you're getting him confused with Cody.
No, Zach's very pretty good too.
He's really much involved
He's a
with the
baby.
podcast.
He's Belly.
I'm talking about just like our
Oh
most loyal.
God. Okay.
Zach has listened
Alright.
before.
Shouts all of them though. Thanks for
we-
your support.
We appreciate.
Preach. And
Let's
we're just
get
gonna
back to
keep
entertaining them.
giving out
And Kelly and
stupid
Alexa.
shit, man.
Shout out to Kelly and Alexa because they watch. it.
Shouts out Kelly.
So I don't know if they actually watch. If they shouts,
Shout
they,
out, man.
Shouts out Kelly.
if they hear this and
Dyson.
they say something,
Hey, bro,
No.
these numbers are wild.
these
Yo,
numbers are out of
our numbers
control.
are wild, dude.
Our
We
numbers are
taking
wild.
off.
Yeah, we are.
So can I get right into one of these Yahoo questiones
Mhm.
that I have pulled
Mhm.
up?
Yeah. Why don't we? How do you preface this? So, what is this that we're going to be doing?
Okay, so basically, Yahoo Answers, what the hell Yahoo Answers is. If you don't, what are you doing? What are you doing? But basically, you can get on Yahoo Answers
like
and a
no one knows
bunch
who
of
that is or uses it.
sub topics here that you can click on with a bunch of random questions that have been asked by random people. Some anonymous, some not. Okay, and
Some
you
anonymous,
can just scroll through it.
some
There's
not.
There's tons, and like I just picked a few that stood out to me
Okay.
that are really pretty crazy.
Keep
So
'em on the
this
ceiling
guy,
there.
this guy, who's this guy?
He looks like he's just.
He's anonymous. Okay,
Okay.
this guy's anonymous, and what he asks is, "What would you do if someone kept leaving you unwanted notes for you?" And he goes on to explain. So my brother's wife keeps leaving a note, giving me instructions such as "Don't eat this" or "Don't use that" and "Don't do that," which is making me angry because who is she to tell me what I can and or cannot do? So what should I
This-
tell this bitch?
Okay,
This
that's
guy seems like an asshole.
no, that's really funny because I wrote that about Jared.
Yeah.
I just posted it on Yahoo.
Oh well, then I would say you should probably just follow the notes because they're for a reason.
Seriously,
Yeah,
bro.
like my thing
you
is
gotta stop.
you're like living with your brother and his wife, like, bro, this is like don't eat the sandwich. Like don't eat their stuff. What is
No,
your
but
problem?
That would really fucking annoy me too. If they're like, it doesn't matter if are they living together. Like there's 3 of them. They all pay the same amount. Don't leave him a fucking note. You're his brother. Just say something to the guy.
leaving a note's very passive.
It is.
aggressive.
It's
No,
annoying.
which is why
brothers-
I would leave notes back.
The brother's wife.
That's what I would do. I would just
the brother's
throw-
wife.
The
throw notes back.
Okay, so the brother's wife is leaving these notes. But
It doesn't matter. Who's
So she
leaving
could
the
say
just leave
something to
notes
him.
back.
It does.
That's
though.
what you
Like,
do.
You leave
No.
notes. That's your take. You're gonna leave
Leave
just
notes back. 100%.
subtle notes back. Well,
No, it wouldn't be subtle. If you left me a note, a passive aggressive note, I'm going to match. That's how I operate now. That's what
Yeah.
I realized is whatever your level of pettiness is, I will match it.
Oh, okay.
That's how I'm going to respond. So if you leave me a note that said, please respect others and don't take things that don't belong to you. I'm going to leave a note that says, please mind your business. I was hungry. Like I'm going to match whatever you want
Yeah.
to give me. That's just the way that it's going to be.
You just
So, yes,
shot for
I'm gonna
shot.
Leave you, yeah, 100%.
Oh my god.
Until you come talk to me, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
leave you also passive aggressive notes. I actually do it at work all the time.
What's your advice for this guy here, Alex?
I don't have any advice except for run. Because that I know the exact situation. I've had it happen to me before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucking hate it.
Who's left you notes?
Yeah. Who?
I
Wait.
can't
Who
say.
are you in this
Yeah,
situation?
I've never left you a single note. I don't think my wife has left you a note either.
no.
No,
Were
but
you?
people have-
Were you the like person leaving?
I was
notes?
getting the note. No,
You
I
were
would
getting
never.
notes.
You should never. If you're living with someone, you shouldn't leave them a note.
I agree
Being
with
a
that.
dick.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Even if you are a dick first,
Mm.
okay, be a man or woman
Yeah.
and go talk to the
Just
person.
be an adult.
Yeah, just go up and be like, hey, don't like that. Cut it, bro.
Yeah.
Although, see, I wouldn't like that either.
Yeah. Well, you just don't like anyone talking.
I don't
to
like
you ever.
confrontation at all.
Yeah, doesn't like confrontation.
Yeah.
No, so I just kind of try to
but
do my own thing.
My take on this is like, yeah, I get both the sides. Like, don't leave the notes. That's super petty. Just come talk to me. But even if she is leaving the notes, like, are you eating this woman's stuff? Is that what's causing her to leave these notes? Like, get out the house. These two are like married. Like, I don't know this guy's situation, but if he's rifling through her shit and like eating her leftovers or
Does
like
he even live there?
her groceries. What is this guy doing? This slob, and he's like, this
Yeah, we need to-
bitch. What should I
we
tell
need more-
this asshole?
Did he say this bitch in
Yeah.
it?
So what should I
Wow.
tell this all caps bitch?
Wow.
She is a bitch.
Yeah,
I think we just need more context.
and
But
his
No, you
Right
don't
now
need more
she's-
no,
context.
this is all
Notes.
yeah,
Respond.
and it's some of the answers are like I said is like if this is her home, then you should think of moving out. It's like- yeah,
That's awesome.
that's my take on it. But note leaving, come on, grow up, be an adult.
yeah.
Yeah.
What
Just
else?
leave one back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
Pass-
to leave
match,
notes
match
back.
the passive.
100%.
Hashtag match the passive.
I would until they said something to me. Yeah, I would probably be, and I have been,
Mm-hmm.
do shittier things back.
Mm.
The things that they tell me to do, be like a real asshole about it because I could be real mean,
Okay.
and I'm trying to be better.
Good to know. Good to know. And so that was the first question. And I've got a few other ones, but we can wait. We can wait on them.
No, let's hear them.
No, what else you got?
What else? Okay, you want to do another one? Let's.
Who just joined us? Yeah, what else, man? What else you
No, I
got?
thought like we could jump around, maybe come back, but we'll do a few here. Okay.
No, give us another one.
Okay. So this one, are all of these anonymous, or do I just not see their fucking names here?
So,
No, I think it's anonymous. I think it's anonymous. Okay,
I think
it's anonymous. Anonymous, phenomenous, hip hop anonymous. Okay, how can I get my fuzzy? How can I get my fuzzy grandpa to give new TV shows and movies a chance?
you can't.
Okay.
can't.
So here's
You're
more,
a fucking
here's
asshole.
more
That's
details.
my answer to that guy.
Yeah, give me this. Hold
Okay,
on.
here's more details. My grandpa is 87 and watches nothing but reruns of older shows while complaining about how there's nothing good for him to watch anymore. But at the same time, he absolutely refuses to give anything at all a chance. He's like a fussy child. Oh, okay. He's fussy grandpa. While I'll suggest,
He's probably also fuzzy.
yeah, probably. Like I thought, like a very hairy grandpa wouldn't watch new TV shows. Well, that's because he's
Like
a
you got
fucking
two
Bigfoot,
problems
like,
on your hand there.
You don't have a grandpa. You have a Sasquatch.
Yeah, he
That's
goes
a
on and says,
problem.
like, I'll suggest something, get him to sit down, and from moment one, he'll complain and then give up. Well, that's because it's on the dang Netflix and not on, good old cable.
I have an inch. So my thought process for that would be
how can he get him to his fuzzy
you don't.
grandpa?
if you have an 87-year-old grandpa, let the man watch the Andy Griffith Show until he dies. Leave him alone.
Yeah, give him some respect, bro.
It's not even that. It's just I don't want some mean old dude just shitting on everything I like. So just let him watch. Leave it to Beaver.
He'll be dead in a couple months, man.
I
He's
mean,
87.
I'm not saying
Wow.
God, just let the man die.
get him a coffin.
Wow.
Get him a coffin.
You should just
You're gonna say,
you
get him a
should just try to
coffee.
find some
Give him a
shows that have some like
name me
funeral
one-
commercials.
Can you name one television program right now that you watch that you think you could honestly pitch to an 87-year-old?
History Channel.
One that you watch. I'm not talking about channels. What do you watch right
I
now
like
that
the
you
stuff
could be
on the
like,
History Channel.
Grandpa, come check out this Stranger Things. It's about
No,
these children.
honestly,
You ever
I
seen
would
Black
do,
Mirror, Grandpa?
You ever seen Black
He'll
Mirror?
fuck you up.
Grandpa, you ever seen Orange is the New Black?
oh my
About
god.
lady prisons.
Oh my god, my grandpa would lose it. I don't think he even knows that exists. Jeez.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. How do you even get
Yeah.
somebody into that?
I would honestly show them Always Sunny. I think my grandpa would like Always Sunny.
Probably.
Has a lot of
I think actually that one might be because it's just like crass enough.
Yeah.
Anybody could laugh at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of
Well-
like older people. It's not all like teenagers like they can't relate to, And then there's crazy ass Frank, and they're like, that reminds me of Jimmy at the fucking home, and he's crazy ass.
Here's what you do, though.
Dude, I know, Grandpa. It's a great show.
I'm assuming your grandpa has some sort of assisted walking device, a walker, what have you.
Yeah.
Take a couple screws out at night. Take a couple screws out of one of the legs.
Wow.
He will
not,
fall.
Not like take him to a movie or any suggestion like that. It's kill the
take
guy.
him out.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say hard line. I'm not advocating for geriatric murder.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
Nah,
just-
don't murder your grandpa.
I don't
He
want
will be
to.
dead
I don't.
soon.
I listen to way too many crime podcasts. I don't want to like become the podcast.
You don't wanna be on one?
podcast- Yeah.
podcasters who kill.
Yeah, we would be the next episode of someone
yeah.
else's podcast.
We motherfucker, you French?
We're in this together now.
I ain't said nothing. Don't kill your grandpa.
don't kill your grandpa.
Don't do that. Maybe
He's old as
just
fuck.
buy him a radio. I don't know. Get him into music. I would try music, not TV.
Get him a record player. No, he's 87. You're not going to change.
You're not going to change him.
fucking
Just
ways.
enjoy the shitty TV shows, drink sweet tea with him, eat some cake, go to a barbecue, and
No,
just
grandpas
like
are
just
awesome.
count your blessings
The fuzzier
until
the
he
better
passes,
for me.
bro. Or bra. Like I don't know if this is a girl or a guy. So
The fuzzier, the better.
The
Yep.
fuzzier the better, dude. Like you're a really fuzzy grandpa. You're not a fuzzy grandpa.
yo, let
probably just
them
chill.
fuss.
He's probably
Okay,
just chill.
they can fuss all they want.
Bro, just kick back. Why are you at your grandpa's watching TV anyways?
Yeah,
go
dude.
home.
Go out. Go
Here's-
outside.
Here's
get
your
some
advice.
friends.
Go home.
What,
Just
the
go
top,
home
the
and
top
watch your own
answer
TV.
is, for God's sakes, he is 87 years old. Let him watch what he wants without interference from you.
Is it really? Exactly.
Dude, he
Like,
just
leave him
busted
alone.
into his broke
Leave
into
my
his
grandfather
his grandpa
alone.
probably doesn't even want him there.
If you hit 80, I think you should be allowed to like be a little bit of a dick.
Yeah. You've seen some shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been around for a while.
87? He was
Yeah.
probably drafted in
87.
fucking Nam.
Probably
You
was,
think
yeah.
You think you'll live to be 87?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I hope. I think
You're like the healthiest.
Everyone's
one. If
living
anyone
longer.
has a shot, it's probably
like,
you.
the more
I know.
years pass by.
I know.
so-
I'm probably the one who has the best chance, and I don't think I'm making it. Fuck. That's so old.
No, I got
No.
it, bro.
When you're dead, though, here's a question: when you're dead, do you want?
Mm.
What do you want to happen with your body?
Probably cremated.
Weekend at Bernie's thing,
I
I like that.
like that.
but
idea.
only for like one night. Like I want to party. And
Well, yeah,
like,
you'd start to smell after like a day.
I just want to party with my friends and then just like have a
Just
goodbye
do-
and just.
Like rigor mortis out.
Do your best dead face while you're doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I like that. You could stop.
Okay.
I want to be frozen.
frozen. You know, because of
Yeah.
technology, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Technology.
What does that mean?
Technology, Dave. You know, you never.
That's not an explanation.
1,000 years from now, people are like, yo, if we had a frozen body, I think we could like bring him back to life. And then they're like, this Alex Doran in Bradenton, Florida.
But then you get brought back to life old as fuck. So you're just gonna die again.
No, and then of course, if they know how to bring someone back to life from
We're
like
reverse
being frozen,
aging.
they'll be
at
able
that
to
point.
like, they'll be
Yeah.
able to like make
on,
you
you're taking
all this shit?
unold.
You're taking an awfully okay. So how are you gonna? My idea of you freezing yourself is literally just like you as an old man being like, "Put me in the freezer." Your grandkids just pouring ice on you. Like,
More
ice. All you're gonna do is die of hypothermia.
more salt.
More salt.
They're gonna make you into ice cream.
Can I say though the best? There's one movie that whenever you say Frozen, like other than the movie Frozen, have you ever seen Demolition Man with Sylvester Stallone?
No.
Dude, he plays a cop who gets frozen to come back in the future and like stop Wesley Snipes from doing crime, I guess. And Sandra
Facts.
Bullock's in it. But what's fun? The funniest thing about
That's
it
what
is
I want.
he gets a receipt every time he curses. He has to like pay. So he's like, "Fuck," and like a little receipt prints out, and they like give it to him. Hilarious.
Because
I don't want to
that's
live in that world.
real life. Frozen.
I think a Viking funeral would actually be really cool. Just shoot like a flaming arrow into a boat for me and just push me out to sea.
Yeah.
No one's
I'll
gonna
take
do
that.
for you.
No, I know they're not going to, which is fine. It doesn't matter. I'll be dead, so I don't really care.
I want to be public beheaded in Washington D.C. But when I'm like about to die, anyways, you know, not like prematurely, but I'm like
Why?
That's so weird.
Just
98.
why?
Your old brittle ass would fall apart. It's just they put you in the fucking chopping block.
Yeah,
I heard a comedian. I
the
don't remember who it
guillotine or
was.
something like that. You know, people will always remember that.
I heard a comedian once
Yeah.
say in a joke that he thought that if he died, it'd be really funny if they took his body, put him in a Superman costume, and just threw him out of a helicopter over Times Square, just to see like how confused everyone would be. I think that would be kind of funny, except you'd probably explode as soon as
He
you hit the
would
ground.
explode, dude.
But they would just find like a tattered Superman costume and be like, "Well,
Imagine being a little kid wearing your Superman shirt.
Superman."
You got some ice cream, you're walking down the street, and you see a flutter falling from the sky, and you're like, it can't be. And then just, wow! And he's, oh my God! Just tormented for the rest of his life.
It's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
You got any more questions for
Yeah,
us?
you got anything else?
I do have one more, okay? One more.
All right.
This is...
I just want to give life advice. I think that's what I want to do.
Yeah, dude, that's what we're here to.
I want to be like Dear Abby.
You know, last week we told everybody we're here for love, so this is just spreading it around. You need help?
Spreading the love, you know?
We're here to
You
answer your
spread
questions.
zero love. You told a guy to move out. You told a guy to kill his grandpa. There's no love being spread.
No, we're
Sometimes you gotta
loving
kill
the
the
people
thing.
who
Sometimes.
submitting the questions. Like we're just helping them
Sometimes.
out.
Sometimes you got to kill a grandpa.
Sometimes.
I don't
You
know.
gotta kill your grandpa.
You
Your
gotta
grandpa.
do it. But
Uh,
don't do it. Don't
we
do
don't
it.
love doing it.
Okay,
but,
this I have a name
he
for.
gots
Okay,
to
this
go.
is Yusra. Yusra. Okay, probably a fake name. It says help.
Right.
Flies in my room from old food. Okay.
Clean your fucking room.
Okay, yeah,
I don't need
that's-
any more info.
You know,
Clean your
okay.
fucking
Are you
room.
sure you don't want to? Okay, I'm gonna say it anyway. So this Yusra person is pretty slobby. It says hi. So first off, so just like hello, I'm a slob. How's it going? So it's like
Hello.
so I've been pretty down lately and left a whole heap of food in my bin. First off, this guy must be from like England or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Who says bin? Unfinished Subway wrap with meat, McDonald's fries, milkshakes, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So he just says like, yeah, just think the worst, and that was probably in my trash can. It's been
Right,
there
right.
for about 3 weeks. I'm getting fruit flies, and there isn't as many now, but the food is still there because I'm scared to move the food in case a swarm of flies come out. My mom is super angry at the moment because my room is not getting cleaned and it smells. Please help. It sounds like clean your room, bro.
Yeah, clean your room. Honestly,
Clearly, he has some sort of handicap.
I don't clean your room.
Yeah, clean.
He does obviously doesn't understand
You-
that.
Yusra, just clean your room.
There's a
or,
pretty-
finish your food.
No, it sounds like he
Easily
understands.
solution.
He's afraid of the flies.
Yeah, Lord of the Flies. Just
Oh, man, I
man
love
up,
that movie.
throw it all
Yeah.
out. Throw the bin, throw it all out. Just grab
Throw
it.
the bin. Just,
You know what this?
just get your bins, bro.
Chuck it out. Chuck it out the window there, mate. Just fucking punt it
Throw it
right,
right
out.
out the
Punt
window.
that bin
You-
right through the fucking goal. Get it out. Just get it. Get the flies out.
You know what this sounds like to me? These this whole thing, these like questions. It makes me think of my favorite guilty pleasure subreddit, which is the relationship subreddit, because I love reading other people's drama.
Yeah, dude.
And they have shit like this where be like, my mom hates me
Yeah.
because my room smells like dog shit.
yeah, because I pee in my room.
Clean your fucking room.
It's like, well, don't,
I don't know what's
do
going
that.
on in here.
I don't get it. Like,
What's
why?
happening?
Yeah, they pose it as it like it's just normal as fuck, and like my mom's
Right? Like
being-
it's not their fault.
What the
It's
fuck,
100%
man?
your fault. Just
Why is
clean
this
your
bitch
fucking-
on my
I,
back?
I have half.
She keeps
drink-
leaving me notes, and my grandpa won't
Such a
watch TV with me.
Bitch, mom.
I don't drink all
What
my.
if these are all from? What if these are all from the same person?
Maybe. Well, we know one is from Yusra. We don't know about the other two.
Yeah, because if you posted about your nasty ass room online, you're not also going to be like, oh, by the way, my roommate's wife, who happens to be my mom, and my grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my grandma.
It's my grandma.
McDonald's fries, milkshakes, etc. I just
Yeah,
like
clean
that he
'em up.
put etc. in there. Like, just imagine the,
The
worst,
huge.
the huge,
Etc. Etc.
fucking half-eaten potato skins and
What
like,
have you?
3-week-old warm cucumber. Just like, yeah,
I don't think.
That was so.
I ate
specific.
half
I don't think you're eating McDonald's French fries and cucumbers.
dude, this guy just has everything. Unfinished Subway wrap with meat. Like, what meat, bro?
With me-
what?
what kind of meat are we talking? It's
With-
very important.
Yeah, with meat. Okay, obviously you're in
meat.
a different country. So what is this? Ostrich meat?
people meat.
I don't know what the ostrich smells like. Might have an awful smell.
Probably.
Correct.
Would you ever
Most
eat?
rotting meat has an.
Would you
awful
ever
smell.
eat human flesh, Corey?
No. FBI
Like, if
listening
you-
because we were
No, like
talk-
if you couldn't get
No.
in trouble for it. If you couldn't get in trouble.
No.
You wouldn't try it?
I wouldn't try.
I don't think I.
Would you
I don't
try
think,
it? Would
I don't
you
think I would
try-
either, but I'm always
I don't
curious. Would you
think
try
I
it?
would either, dude. We're
Are
shutting
you talking
Jared
about
out.
like skiing?
I'm talking about like okay, so think about.
No, I know
you're
what
on
you're
a
talking about. You're talking about cannibalism, and I'm not down
Yeah.
for that. No.
You're on a deserted island.
You're talking about meat.
You're on a deserted island
a hunk of
by
meat.
yourself.
Situational matters. Yes.
Well, I'm asking. I'm giving you a
Okay.
situation. You're on a deserted island. It's just you.
Mm.
You've got
Well, then-
just your arms and legs.
Yeah.
Would you maybe eat your arm?
Mm,
Your own arm?
Yeah, it's the only thing there.
Hell no.
No, only because there's not a lot of meat there. I think that would be very worthless to chop off my arm for like one meal.
A leg though.
That's the
talking.
tough call because that's like a few days a week.
I disagree. I think you got to do the arm, not the leg, because you need your legs. Because what if you got to run?
What you eating over here, bro? What are you eating? Look at your
Obviously-
arm right now. Look at
Obviously,
it.
you'd
That's
have to
real tough.
ration it. Obviously, you'd have to ration it.
That's
but if
real
it
tough.
comes down to it, do you think you could survive better with 2 arms and 1 leg, or 2 legs and 1 arm? I could definitely survive better with 2 legs and 1 arm.
Of course. That's the tough call.
So
That's the tough
it's
call.
not a tough call. It's an
That's a
easy
tough
call.
But that's why I
It's an
don't
easy
do
call.
it. That's why I don't do it because look at your arm right now. Okay,
Nobody fucking
your-
plans to do it.
Your forearm, okay, is the flat of the wings that
Yeah,
you get.
dude, that's
okay?
tough.
Look
That's
at
like
that.
tough meat.
You know how little
Yeah.
meat is on there? The little
It's also
tough skin part on the bone
Yeah.
side.
See, I would nip a couple fingers, and then I would just
I didn't-
snack on them.
I didn't say you had to start with the whole. You could start with your fingers, but I feel like if you're cutting stuff off, just cut the whole thing off.
Ow, what are you gonna eat on your? What are you gonna eat on your fingers, bro?
You snack on them,
It's
bro.
not like carrot sticks.
Come on, man. Come on. It's just
The only reason
snack,
I'm asking
man.
is because I was recently reading a book about
Which
the
leads to
Donner
the-
Party. I was reading a book about the Donner Party and how they all ate each other, and I was like, "Damn, that's pretty crazy."
Mm.
I wonder what part I would eat first, and I was like, "Yeah, my arm for sure."
of
Mm-mm.
yourself. I
Yeah.
couldn't eat myself. It would be hard to eat someone else, but myself, not happening.
Impossible. I'm not eating
I think-
myself.
I don't even think you could physically.
I think it'd be a
will
lot easier
yourself.
to eat yourself than to eat someone else.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You guys are
not.
some non-empathetic monsters.
Yo, absolutely not. Let me just chow down on my fucking.
I know it's gonna
forearm right
hurt
now.
real bad, but
No.
I'll just
So
do
instead,
it.
you're like, "Yo, Alex, you're looking kind of scrumptious, my guy."
No, I said I would not do that. I would
No,
not.
I
do
would
that.
not. That's a double negative.
I-
You would.
No,
You did.
it was a
You
glitch
did.
in the
You
video.
did.
It was a glitch in the video.
Tried to fucking
And I
code.
would not do that unless it was on a desert island and they passed away or whatever. I would eat them.
Okay, so like,
If they were, you would eat the dead
you
meat.
need a dead body? That's even weirder.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's gross.
That's pretty
you're gonna
sick.
You're gonna get E. coli.
No,
That's
like-
really sick,
like-
though.
Now you're gonna have diarrhea too.
Yeah, no.
Diarrhea
That's
on a
really
deserted
sick.
island is essentially a death sentence. Actually, anything on a deserted island is essentially a death sentence.
Yeah,
Like,
being on a
do you ever
deserted
think-
island is a death sentence.
Do you ever think about how many people in like the 1600s died from like the common cold?
Yeah, like a lot.
They just got sick and they just died, and then their families ate them.
That's because like doctors didn't think like to wash their hands.
No, obviously not.
No, I would have a problem eating someone I didn't know. You
You'd eat me?
so fast.
So, fast.
fast.
Barbecue it up.
Mhm.
Okay, let's
That's
not talk about this
I'll
anymore.
slap you right
please.
on the grill.
no, I like it. It's making Corey uncomfortable. I would eat Corey first.
Well, because that would be
You-
a delicious
you
ass
just
meal for one.
Look so
Ooh.
tasty.
But actually, low key, if it was the three of us,
Boy.
Corey, I think we would eat Alex first because you would know how to cook the best.
Oh yeah, I would.
Like I'd be
I would
over there
chef it up.
sharpening my bone knife, and Corey would be like collecting herbs from the ground. For
I would chef it up, dude. I would chef it up.
You'd be like, I'd be like, oh yeah, we go get this. And Corey would be like, oh, was this coriander?
Yo,
How would you cook
what
me up, bro?
what I've never heard about like cannibals and stuff, like if they like eat the ribs, like ribs.
Ooh.
Do we
Like a slab of ribs.
do we
Like a
have a,
real
lot
rib,
of meat
baby.
on our ribs? I don't know.
Ooh. Like there's
Dude,
there's a
I would eat,
there's a cannibal in Borneo right now who's like, y'all come around over here. I
Yo.
got the ribs all done.
I would eat like
My
a whole
stomach is
fucking
like
rack,
turning right
dude.
now, thinking about like if my ribs have meat. On
I'm getting
them.
hungry, dude. I like a whole rack. I want some baby back right now.
Yeah, we got some meat there. Like that's a good little.
Yeah. How would you cook me up? Where would you start at?
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back,
Honestly,
baby back.
Would you throw a rack of my ribs on the grill?
Honestly-
Cuban ribs.
I would just take your calf like a fucking ham hock.
Oh, dude, I was
Yeah,
thinking
see,
that
that's
too,
what
looking at you right
the,
now.
the leg
I
would be the best.
Dive right into that.
Like right there, just
Mhm.
The leg is a feast.
like a
dude.
turkey leg at Disney World.
It
The
is
leg
like a-
is a feast, dude.
because you get like a lot.
Think of it, take it all the way up to
muscles.
the glute, dude. That's
Dude, I was
like,
thinking the same thing. That's probably the best part.
yeah, that
Honestly, that's
is
probably
the best part. That's that nice.
It probably would be.
That's that nice chuck round. You roast it long and slow.
Make some Alex burgers.
Woo!
How shitty would it be then if we like cooked them up and ate them, and then we found out that it wasn't a deserted island? It was just like the other side of Hawaii.
Hey
You guys
guys, what
would
you
be-
doing? Oh my god.
No, you guys would be real fucking sad after you guys ate me.
we thought.
Oh, probably, yeah. I mean, but I'd be full too.
Like
Yeah.
I'd be crying while I
Yo,
ate you guys.
let me give you this family recipe. Here's some-
As long as I got some. What kind of sauce would you use? If you could have one condiment to put on your human burger.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue.
See, yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It depends on where you're eating, really. Because if you get the ribs, it's
gotta be Sweet Baby Ray's.
Gotta be Sweet Baby Ray's.
But if you're getting a leg, he's not. Okay, if it's like your knee down,
Or
like,
some. Ooh,
you know, your thigh.
no. I know the best sauce. Okay.
Ah.
Some nice little A1 steak sauce.
Okay, A1 is good, but
A1
any other parts?
steak
But I'm
sauce.
talking about
some
that
nice
Heinz
Kenkel
57.
Slice.
I was just gonna say Heinz 57.
Let me put that Heinz 57. That would be for the nice parts.
Get a nice little Kenkel slice with some A1 on there. Woo.
Ankle slice. Oh, that is both extremely morbid and very interesting. I'm very glad I asked.
Okay. Never mind.
What? No, come on.
No, what about like crackling? You know, like
Like your back fat?
yeah.
Mhm.
Shaving it off?
Oh my god, that's so fucked, dude. That's so fucked. Just crisps up. It's so fucked.
Oh,
dude.
you want the burn ends?
Dude, what is this podcast turned into?
I
Oh
mean,
my
obviously
God.
we're not gonna do it. But if we had
Obviously.
but if you had to,
Take
it's
us on
better
our
to be-
word.
It's better to be
Obviously.
prepared.
But if you want the recipe, go to
You can check out our Patreon.
www.humanbackfatcrackling.com. Okay.
Well, I don't think you can do too much with it, so I don't think it matters. But make a nice soup.
Yo, that shit would crisp up. I swear to God.
You're gonna be taking a shower later and you're gonna catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? Probably fried me up pretty good.
Yeah, dude. I got enough fat. I'll shave that off.
Throw me in some bread.
What if there's like some little back ring black
11 herbs and spices, finger looking good, baby.
what if there's some like black market shit that like takes all the lipo and then like sells it as chicharrones to like the Mexicans in California?
Ew, dude. Gross.
Damn.
They just
But,
like
why-
freeze the shit and then chop it up into form and then fry it up and it
But while we're on the subject, chicharrones are delicious.
Yeah, I love chicharrones, dude.
When I was
Especially
doing-
made fresh, sprinkled with a little bit of ranch seasoning. Have you had it that way?
No,
So
but when I was doing keto, I had a lot of chicharrones.
Hell yeah. That's your breadcrumbs right there.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Hashtag keto diet.
Hashtag people diet.
Oh my god. Hashtag people diet.
Do you think you could survive if you were put in like an extreme situation? Like if you were in a plane, you think you could survive?
Yeah, I think so.
For me, it depends. If it's an arid desert area,
Oh, a desert?
absolutely not, dude. I'm so dumb. For it.
Alex would
It's tough.
sweat to death.
That's
first.
tough.
Actually,
That's
fuck.
tough. That's tough for anyone.
I don't think I'd survive anywhere. To be honest, I'm thinking about it now
That's what I was waiting
because
for.
I was
I
like,
would.
you put me in the jungle.
I think
There's
I
probably a
would.
lot of bugs.
Like certain
fuck some of
like
that.
stereotypical like survival situations, I think I would. Besides the desert, you're right. Like I would so die.
I would die in the desert. I would.
I
Die
would
in the
like,
jungle.
oh, I think this tree like is leaking
Shit, if you drop me off
some
in New
type
York
of
City, I'd
water. Let me
probably
lick it, and then it's poison, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
All I really know about survival stuff I learned from Bear Grylls, and that's essentially just eat bugs and piss in your mouth. So
Yo,
Yeah.
Bear
I'm also
Grylls is a
probably dead.
fraud.
Wow. Very
Jeez.
serious.
Yo, he
about
might
that.
know some shit because he was like an Eagle Scout or like read some books or something. But his claim to fame that he's like this all known survival guy, fraud.
I don't think he ever claimed
Fra-
that.
but like his show like led
But he
him to
does
be
this
like,
stuff
you know,
now.
Do you know the other guy? You know, Survivor
Les-
Man?
Les Stroud, yes.
Oh God, he is the beast. He is the man. Fuck Bear Grylls.
Les Stroud is pretty cool.
But
Bear
he
Grylls
he
is
does
like,
do
"And
it
I
now.
hit alone on this deserted fucking volcano, this craggedy rock. I got to jump over it." And then they pan over, and there's like a car. There's a road.
But Bear Grylls, like, that's how it used to be. Now his show is where he's like, listen, I'm trying to show you how to survive these things.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
doing
cool.
this because he's like, I'm teaching you how to survive.
And that's cool. That's fine. But like before, and he was like claiming to like be in this dangerous place, and like he wasn't.
I mean, it is a dangerous place. If he's like crawling over a volcano, that's still dangerous. Just because you can walk around it doesn't mean it's not dangerous.
Help, and someone will help you because they're right there.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause he's like,
Sounds like a fraud to me, man. I'm on your side.
He's like, buy a golf course, and he's like, this dangerous place, and people are like, whoa.
I mean, it still could be dangerous.
Yeah, dude, you could get hit with a golf ball.
You could get hit with a golf ball.
That is my
that's
biggest
real
fear out on the
dangerous.
golf course. Not like being bad because I know I am, but like hitting a tree and it just like clocking somebody and like I give them brain damage or some shit.
We heard about this thing. Some of the people on the golf course were talking about when I was up in Michigan about this guy went golfing. I think it was with his daughter, like a little girl, hit a golf ball and it went straight sideways. And she was sitting in the golf cart and it killed her.
See? Oh no,
Crazy, dude.
That is what I'm afraid of. Sometimes,
Dude,
when
that's
I'm
why.
playing golf.
Like,
Did he yell 4?
Too quick. 4. I'm not guilty. I yelled 4. I yelled 4. She.
I mean, I made it known. I made it known.
No, that's why I'm standing behind you.
Is that better? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
gonna go backwards.
That's like
I've hit it backwards.
I've hit a golf ball backwards, but it doesn't go as fast, and so you're okay normally. But that's what I'm afraid, like hitting off a tree and like I hit a person and it hurt. So I'm a little afraid of that sometimes.
I'd be more afraid of getting struck by lightning or something.
Yeah, well, normally like if
Or, like-
you can see it that coming, like it's starting.
Yeah,
to
I'm not
rain.
like playing out in the rain.
Or
you
getting
know?
your hand bitten off by an alligator. But then I would get to do that line from Happy Gilmore, which is the best line in the whole movie. Goddamn alligator bit my hand off. It's the best line in the whole movie, and I just get to do that every time.
Is it? Is it the best line in the movie?
100% that is the best
Is
line
it?
in the movie.
I
It comes out of nowhere. Goddamn! Oh, because you were black? Hell no! Goddamn alligator bit my hand. Oh, shit is hilarious.
I like the like go to your home. So
When was the last time you watched Happy Gilmore?
hard to say, but probably within the last year or so, I've seen it.
And you've probably
at some
seen
point.
it 100 times.
Here's a better question: is Billy Madison funny to you? Do you think Billy Madison's funny?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that used to be like my defining line for like whether or not I could hang out with a person was whether or not they thought Billy Madison was funny. If you didn't think Billy Madison was funny, it was like, well, this isn't gonna work.
Do you know
because-
anyone that doesn't think Billy Madison is funny?
No, because I stopped talking to them basically immediately.
I know, but I've
realized-
never heard anyone be like, "No, that movie sucked."
Well, how many
Everyone
times
likes
have
that
you like
movie.
walked
It's
up to someone and been like, "Hey, do you like Billy Madison?" And they're
You
like,
know,
"No."
I mean,
And they're like,
I know. What are
Okay,
you
bye.
doing, dude?
You work it into conversation.
Yeah, I think that this might have been the first time you asked me. So what if I had said no right now?
It's not the first time I've asked you.
Okay. Well, we've probably watched it together. So
We might have. I don't know if we've ever watched Billy Madison.
Yeah, those
together.
movies are on all.
we probably have. Yeah.
time.
it
What's
was
your
like-
favorite Adam Sandler movie? Because low key, I love Mr. Deeds.
Yeah, I do
Mr.
too.
Deeds.
Yeah, like
Mr. Deeds is fucking
I
hilarious.
absolutely
They're
love
very
Adam
sneaky,
Sandler,
sir.
so it's like
Very, very sneaky, sir.
Can I change your
it's
socks?
hard. I like
Can I touch your feet?
Yeah. Can I touch your feet?
most of his shit.
I love how he always works super weird characters like that into a movie
Yeah.
for no reason other than just because it's funny for this dude to be
Mhm.
like,
My,
can I touch your feet, sir?
mine is got to be Longest Yard for me. Or Waterboy. I'm sorry. It's Waterboy.
Waterboy
Waterboy is
pretty-
mine.
pretty
Waterboy,
goddamn
Waterboy.
funny.
Yeah, Waterboy's good. I like the classics, but I also like the first half of Funny People. I really
Yeah,
like-
Funny People. That movie's
like
awesome.
that movie.
Waterboy was one of those movies that came out.
Stupid.
What?
This guy says long.
Can I say that I've
never.
never seen that movie?
Funny
Funny
People?
People?
Yeah.
It's very long. It's funny.
The first half is like
It's- yeah.
I love the first half, and then it turns
So
into like a
you're
whole different movie.
Do you want to fuck me, Raymond?
So your
me like
favorite
Wham.
movie is the first half of.
It's
Wow.
up there, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's really good. If you've seen it, you would know. It's really good.
Yeah.
But have you seen a serious movie, Reign Over Me?
I have not actually.
Have you seen Punch Drunk Love?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good one too.
How about 8 Crazy Nights?
Yes. Mm.
All his movies are awesome. I love
Right,
Adam
like,
Sandler.
I wish-
Except for like
but I would
I
go
wish
with
you would
Waterboy then.
stop making dog shit movies.
Yeah, some of his movies are absolute
See,
garbage, and I won't watch them. But
Yeah,
some of
stop
them-
getting out of the like strictly family friendly movies, Adam.
Oh, he just wants to get paid.
Oh,
Which-
just
do your thing.
real
sir.
quick.
Click.
I actually
Click makes me
I
sad.
I like Click, but I saw this
Same.
thing on Bomani Jones on Twitter was talking about: is there a movie more quoted than The Godfather? Just
Yeah.
there's so much shit that you say. You would think that, but fucking a lot of things you say is from The Godfather. And then someone was like, if you're like between like 25 and 40, you're quoting Adam Sandler movies more than anything.
I would say that, or then if I had to pick one specific movie, I would say probably Step Brothers is really high up there.
Yeah, that's high up there for me, and super bad for me.
Step Brothers came out when we were like 16 or 17. It was like the perfect time for us to like have a
Mhm,
movie like that.
mhm.
That's why I think it resonated so well with us. Like Superbad came out just before we were in high school,
Yeah.
so like we couldn't quite identify with how they were in high school. Like you got it, but it wasn't really the same for us
Still
because
fit,
we
though.
had like
Loved it.
smartphones. Yeah, but we had like smartphones and we were a little bit further along than the people in Superbad. Step Brothers came out like when you were 17 and it was just the funniest shit you had ever seen.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Agreed.
on a like comedy note, but so many things come from The Godfather.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
I
like
quote-
Sleeping with the Fishes.
Sleeping with the Fishes.
That's from The Godfather.
Yeah, I know.
Leave the gun, take the cannoli.
Yeah. I see. Like I don't
Godfather.
think I say a lot of Godfather. I don't say a lot of Godfather quotes unless I'm like meaning to say like a Godfather quote.
You probably say a lot though that you don't even know is from The Godfather.
You come to me on this the day of my daughter's wedding, and you ask me for this. Have you seen The Godfather? How good is The Godfather, dude? My wife's never seen it. She
How
won't.
good
She
is
won't.
The God. Yo,
Dude.
I've heard The Godfather's pretty
So-
good.
I heard that too one time.
No, I've seen it though. Have you seen it?
I've seen it,
When was the last time you watched
all of it.
You've
You're
never
saying it
seen
like you watch it
I
every
have.
day.
You've never seen
I
it.
have
Look at this
seen
one.
it, bro. I have
He's
seen
getting
it.
upset. Just let him.
Yeah,
we'll
he
just
can
pretend we
pretend.
watched it,
Okay.
bro.
Which one was your favorite?
You
Godfather
watched it?
1 or the one where he went to space?
Yeah, which one, bro?
Not the one where he went to space because it doesn't
Okay.
exist.
All right.
This guy checks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds
I
like
think
you've seen it before.
it's the
I
second.
know.
It's the second one, right? Because like Michael has to flee the country.
That was the first one.
Shout spoil. Yeah, but it leads into the second one when he's in Italy, right?
No, that's the first one.
It's still the first one.
Dude, the first one's long.
The first one's like it's like
Oh,
3.5 hours.
yeah. Okay,
he goes,
so yeah,
he
it's
goes
the
to
first
Italy
one.
in the first
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
The second one,
I like the second half of the first one. Like
the second
okay.
one is when he's like the head of the family for the whole.
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, and like he like controls.
a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
I love mob movies though. That's like
See, I don't.
mob movies are like
Love-
probably one of my favorite like subgenres. I love mobster movies.
I don't like. They're one of my lowest ones.
Oh man, you're wrong, bro.
I
You're so tight.
I like them, but I don't know, man. And I really do love The Godfather. I think The Godfather's awesome.
Westerns too. I fucks heavy with
See,
westerns.
Really?
Westerns, I'll get on board.
Bro, westerns are tight.
Some of them are tight.
Have you ever
Some of
seen
them are
310 to Yuma?
No.
Yo,
One that
that's
I
awesome.
liked, it was like Billy and the Sundance Kid or something like that.
Butch Cassidy.
Butch
and the
Cassidy.
Sundance Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liked that one. It was pretty cool. A little big ass shootout at the end. It was pretty tight.
See, and I think that's That's
You're talking about the Emilio.
he's talking about with Paul Newman and Robert Redford.
Yeah, Paul
okay.
Newman.
Like,
Hashtag fight tall.
Okay.
Shouts Paul Newman.
No, I love westerns. Like old John Wayne movies.
They're-
They're so awesome.
Yeah, their dressing isn't half bad either. Paul Newman's.
I don't know about that.
I love
Yeah.
John Wayne.
Is that you, John Wayne? Is this
Howdy,
me?
Pilgrim. Or like True Grit, dude. You're gonna watch a western when you come over. I'm gonna put one on for you. You're gonna watch it, dude. They're so awesome.
Don't know how much.
And then we'll
watching
make
on
Alex
to.
watch Carlito's Way.
I
Carlitos
don't
Way.
really- yeah, no, I don't really fucks with him. I like Goodfellas.
I like action movies, action comedy movies.
Goodfellas is awesome.
Goodfellas is. I'm more of a casino kind of guy.
Casino is also a mob movie. Casino actually was the one that fucked me up the most when I was a kid because I watched it when I was like 14. Have you seen Casino, Corey?
I have not.
So there's a scene in Casino towards the end of the movie where Joe Pesci and his brother get beaten to death with baseball bats out in
Wow.
the cornfield.
Spoilers.
Spoilers for a
This
movie.
thing gives a
Wow.
spoiler
Came out in
every-
like 93,
But
right?
it
And
was
you
a
haven't
spoiler
seen
every
it. It's not for the
episode.
masses. It's for the dude sitting right in
Yeah,
front of you.
if you
Like,
haven't
I haven't
seen it, then
I
at
haven't
this
seen
point-
it, and you're just gonna shout out the spoiler to me.
I
like
know,
that?
dude.
Are you gonna watch it?
I would I would check it out. Yeah. And you
Hey,
just
man,
came
here's
out
a
there. And,
spoiler. Joe Pesci and his brother get beat to death with baseball bats.
Well, it's
bro.
pretty brutal, and it
Hmm.
fucked me up when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe this fucking guy.
yeah, I mean, also Dumbledore dies in Harry Potter. So
Come on, man. No, but
No way.
what annoys me about it is Joe Pesci's just not tough, dude. He's like 5'5".
he always
man.
plays a tough guy.
Why are they making
Mhm.
him the tough guy? Give him more My Cousin Vinny roles, man.
That movie's awesome.
I just
too.
want,
What we're talking about.
I just want him to be cute and funny, man. Give me Home Alone.
Yeah.
Give me Home Alone where he's like, he looks like he could be tough, but everybody knows he's not tough.
No.
Come on.
You know who else is? They always try to make tough in movies, and he doesn't work as a tough guy. While we're talking about Adam Sandler, what is it with trying to make Kevin James tough?
What movie is he tough
Do
in?
they?
I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Paul Blart Mall Cop.
But are they really trying to make him
Come on.
tough? They
No,
kinda play
they're
that he's
comedy
not
movies.
tough.
Alright.
Right?
Only in Paul Blart. In well, maybe that's a bad example. Okay, Adam Sandler. He's not tough.
No.
He's in movies all the time, being like fighting people.
Yeah.
and-
What is
he
it?
like he like
the
beats the shit out of an NFL quarterback in Mr. Deeds.
and what's the one where he like
Yeah.
is the hairdresser? Remember that one?
Zohan.
Zohan. Remember the Zohan? Yeah,
Your
he's like a
cousins love
karate
that
guy.
movie,
Like, what
bro.
the fuck?
My Cousins?
Yes, I've seen Remember the
yeah.
Zohan like 4 times, and every single time it was at their house. It was just on.
And
No, Kenny
also,
loves
Kevin
Quote
Hart.
Matt.
Like Kevin Hart's trying to be this like a mini Rock.
I hate Kevin Hart now.
Really? You hate
Yeah,
him?
no,
That's
he's
a
sold
strong
out.
word.
I don't.
I don't
Okay,
even know the
I wouldn't
guy.
say I hate him.
He sold out.
I really.
Did he?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro,
We
his
were
first-
listening to Kevin Hart a long time before he
Dude,
became big.
Dude,
Yeah.
his first specials were so
And-
funny, dude.
He's gotten to the point now where his comedy isn't believable because he's telling stories that are ridiculous. Where he's like, "So I was at my daughter's parent teacher conference the other day," and it's like, "No, the fuck you weren't. You're Kevin Hart. Like, no, you weren't. You're a liar." I don't buy that shit. I
He might have
hate it
been
when
there.
people sound.
just because he's
No,
famous
shut up.
and like a comedian, he might love his children.
Kevin Hart cannot walk into an elementary school without being swarmed by people the same size as him.
He might love his children, and show up.
He
to
probably does
important
love his
things.
children. He can Skype in for that.
He probably wouldn't Skype in since he would live nearby.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm
no,
not.
he sold out. His
Well, he
comedy is
did.
just not as
He
good.
did. He definitely
and
sold out to
I
make more
like
money.
Kevin
and
Hart. I
make
think he's fucking
these
hilarious,
big-ass,
but
like deals
sold
and
out.
shit in the movies and
yeah,
that
I'm
are
not with it.
stand up, that huge arenas that you're standing way up, sitting way up. You can't even see the guy, but yet you paid for a ticket. Definitely sold out in that aspect, but like still a funny guy.
He's funny,
he's a
but
funny guy.
you know who
He's a good
hasn't
dad.
sold out?
He's a good dad.
He's a-
Shouts out Kevin Hart.
he's a
Probably-
good daddy.
probably good dad. Great dad.
he's a real good daddy.
Terrible husband.
Oh,
He's not a great husband though.
He's definitely not. but
well,
he's cheated on both of his wives.
I don't think-
lie.
I don't think that's a
great
fact.
daddy.
It is.
Is it?
It is. He admitted it.
Yeah?
yeah.
Oh,
he did,
okay.
he did.
Publicly.
He did,
Okay.
he did. He's not good. He's not
You know
a good
what he
person.
did do though that made me laugh really hard, and I'll never forget it. Is when he did the 50 Tyson video.
Yeah, that
Where
was
he,
so
do,
funny.
you remember 50 Tyson?
I don't know.
50 Tyson. Is the dude rapping in the video?
You can catch me in a blue and red.
All day. I was born to be a football player. I'm 50 Tyson.
I was born to be a ball player. I was born to be a football player.
Next
I'm
year
50
I'll be 16.
This year I'm 16. Next year I'll be
I'm a 50 Tyson.
50 Tyson.
remix.
Remix. Dave Chappelle actually announced today that he's got a new stand-up special coming out. And personally, I would say right now my favorite comedian out and probably the best currently active is Dave Chappelle.
But he's also one of the best just
Ever.
Yeah.
He's just so effortlessly funny.
The great. He's a great.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
All-time great.
We got
All-time
about
great.
five or so minutes.
What are some of your other favorite like comedians?
Kyle Kinane.
Some of these names I know them and like the names.
You might not recognize Kyle Kinane based off of his name, but he's been in a few TV shows. He's got some stand-up specials on Comedy Central. If you have Spotify, Whiskey Icarus is one of my favorite specials of his. I love. He's really funny. I go back and listen to old Louis from time to time. I know we're not really supposed to because he's a bad dude, but he's still really funny.
Yeah.
Louis was just so much better than everybody.
He really was.
It wasn't even close.
I like Louis Black.
I can't get into Louis Black. He's too political for me.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, his humor was. Now,
yeah, no, but Louis C.K. was just miles and miles further than everybody. And like creatively too, like the shit he was doing was just insanely good. And then he just fucked it all up.
Donald Glover for
Louis.
me back in his stand-up days.
When he was doing stand-up,
I loved him.
He was funny. Yeah, that his special was really funny.
Sean Patton. Have you ever heard of Sean Patton?
Yes.
You know this guy, Alex, right?
Yeah.
He's really funny. I
Love
like him a lot.
I do.
Also,
Theo
old
Von.
school.
Yeah, Theo Von's fucking insane.
Eddie Murphy. He was a good stand-up guy.
Oh, if you go like
it was
back,
hilarious.
Back, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Eddie Murphy
Delirious.
absolutely kills. Yes,
Delirious and Raw.
Delirious
Yeah.
is one of the best specials.
Very funny.
Ever.
Very funny.
Yeah, I'd say Bert Kreischer and
So those are some of my favorite guys.
what's his name? Bikes.
Oh, Tom Segura.
Tom Segura's up there right now. And I wish
I
Bobby
forget
Lee
this
would do
guy.
more
Do
stuff.
you listen?
He talks
Chris
about
D'Elia.
like he's like a Fig Newtons. Remember, he's like the nutrients about Fig Newtons. We've got a 3 Fig Newton eater. You ever heard,
Oh, are you
ring a
talking
bell
about Jim Gaffigan?
at all?
Yeah, Jim. I think that's Jim Gaffigan.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Like him.
He was funnier. He was just
Once
funny.
upon a time.
He was
I like
funnier
Jim
at the time.
Jeffries.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got too political too.
His last special was very political, but I think he's pretty
Yeah,
funny.
because he was getting up there too.
But if you get a chance,
Aziz's comeback special, the one he just did, it's not really
Pretty
even a
good.
comeback because he wasn't
No.
down, but like
Don't call it a comeback.
This last special was actually solid.
I thought it was good. It felt very like there were parts of it that didn't feel like comedy.
It was a little safe,
Mm.
but it was
good. It was good.
good.
I liked it a lot. Do you watch or listen to much stand-up comedy, Corey?
Yeah, I try to watch some like often, and I watch it on Netflix, the shows that pop up. And also, I'm always scrolling through Facebook, like, and I get in the videos, and the videos like keep scrolling, you know, and it's like comedy. And I watch some of those guys on there, and they're pretty funny. But like some of them, I don't remember their names. There's this guy that's like covered in tattoos. Have you seen this?
I've seen that guy.
He's pretty
I
funny.
don't know who he is.
Yeah, I don't know.
The clips I've seen, I thought were
He's
funny.
like covered in tattoos, and people assume like he's like in a gang or whatever, and he's like totally not. And so he like talks about shit like that.
You should
He's pretty funny.
if you haven't checked it out, you should check out on YouTube the
I was literally just about to say it.
what's it called?
This is not
happening.
Mm.
It's just comedians telling stories, but they're like 15, 20-minute videos. A lot of them. They're
short.
very funny.
They're short,
Okay.
and it's like mainly just stories. And dude, it is so fucking funny.
Cool.
All of them
Because
are
see, like I
so
have short
fucking
attention,
funny,
so
dude.
like I need that short
No, it is.
little
No,
thing
it is.
funny
It's
to
like
watch.
between 10 and 15 minutes, and it's just they'll tell a story, and it's like all of the best comedians are doing
Oh,
it right
cool.
now.
It's really good stuff.
So funny, dude.
Yeah, I'll
and
check
it's like
that
really
out.
cool. The production of it's like really cool. It's fucking awesome.
Dope.
Yeah, I've seen.
I'll definitely
We've probably
check that
seen
out.
a million.
Yeah, I watch a lot of them. I just put them on sometimes and just listen. But if you get a chance, if you have Spotify, check out Kyle Kinane or Sean Patton or any of those guys.
Or
Theo Vaughn.
So you,
I was gonna say,
you
Nick
listen to a lot of
Thune.
comedy
Nick Thune.
stuff
Nick
on
Thune is
Spotify?
really funny.
Primarily, that's what I listen to it on if I'm going to listen to it, yeah.
Gotcha.
I do most of mine on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. If there's a special coming out, like Dave Chappelle announced a new special, I
Mhm.
guarantee you that I'll watch that the day it comes out. But like, Spotify is easy to go to
True.
and just
Yeah,
find
I mean,
them.
just play it.
Or like I'll go find old Daniel Tosh stuff that I used to listen to when I was in high school, and just go
Him
back
too.
to
Like
it and
he
listen to
at
it.
times he was pretty fucking hilarious. Like
I thought Tosh was really funny.
Yeah.
I just thought his
His
persona
one of his
became-
specials is really funny.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called though.
his like TV persona started to bleed into his comedy a lot, and I was kind of like, I don't
For
really
sure.
love Tosh. Like I stopped watching Tosh.0 because I kind of got
I didn't
It
like
got-
Tosh.
it got
His
crazy.
stand up was
It got
way
crazy.
funnier to me than
a pretty crazy.
show.
Do you guys have anything else you want to bring up?
Did you guys see this story about the guy in West Virginia or in Virginia who was leaving these big old box TV sets on people's front steps on 50 houses?
really
What?
creepy.
And he was
I did
wearing.
hear about that. That's
So
funny.
these people, they caught him on like their Ring doorbells.
Mm.
Some dude was taking these old like box analog TV sets and
Yeah.
putting them on people's front porches. But what was crazy about it was he was wearing one like as a mask. Like, he had
What?
a TV
Yeah.
on his head.
That
Which
is
I thought was
weird.
kind of crazy.
It was weird, and then he would like look back at the camera all creepy.
Yeah,
It
that
looks
is
fake though.
like
Yeah,
he would just.
It looks
that's
fake.
all we got. Like he just left the TVs there.
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Oh, we know.
Wow. Maybe
Yeah.
he's just trying to get rid of old TVs in a creepy way.
Right?
Like,
yeah, and he, was
he doesn't
you-
want to go
you
all
know
the way
you-
to the dump, so he just rides around in the neighborhood dropping them off.
Like Goodwill and shit won't take them.
Yeah.
I tried to
Interesting
take
way
one
to do
once,
it.
and they're
Yeah.
like, "Nah, we don't need it."
And you can't just toss it in a random dumpster. Like you have to take it all the way to the place that takes
I'm
electronics.
not taking that shit anywhere. I'm just leaving.
Do you
that.
remember that time in college where Ronnie tried to like bust one with like a wiffle ball bat?
Yeah.
You weren't there. We were drunk one night, and they had an old like 20-inch TV.
Yeah.
And Ronnie had like it might not have been a wiffle ball bat.
Oh
It was
no,
some-
they were like kicking it.
Yeah, they were like trying to like kick it and shit.
Not a good
and,
idea.
It didn't work.
Yeah.
No,
Those
those
things
things
are
are hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
tough.
things are built, man. Those things are
Real
built.
tough.
They used to kill people if they fell on like little kids.
Oh, really?
That's not how I want to go out.
No,
That's not how I'm
Crush
going
my
out.
TV.
true story. No. So that's
no,
a wild ass
that's-
story, man. I thought about getting my mom a ring
Your
for like
numbers are
Christmas to like, keep her
wild.
safe. So I might do that.
Like one of the
The doorbells.
Like the doorbell?
Yeah. So she can see a TV guy putting TVs on our porch.
Wouldn't it be
Nice.
like super creepy though? Because what if you're in
So
the house
creepy.
and all of a sudden your shit goes off and there's just a dude out front with a TV on his head?
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather be creeped out and know that they're there than not know, I guess. I don't know.
Your
That's
numbers
just
are
me.
wild.
I'd rather know and
Yeah.
and protect myself.
Hey,
Yo,
these numbers are wild.
numbers are wild. Yo, that's gonna be a soundbite. I'm gonna have to clip that out, and we're gonna just have the numbers are wild, bro.
What's his name? What's the wolf's name?
Willie,
Willie the Wolf.
Willie the tax
Hey,
wolf.
the name's Willie Wolf.
from the South Bronx.
It's Willie Wolf here.
Yo, do your fucking taxes, bro.
Don't forget about tax day, or I'll fucking eat
Very
you.
important.
Yo, GTLT, Jim Tan Laundry, and do my taxes.
You're losing me. You're losing me.
And also occasionally eat forest animals.
Yeah, viciously
Yeah. So sorry about that.
with my pack.
Okay.
Yeah, with my
Um,
pack, bro. With my pack.
That's about all we got for this
I
week.
think that does it.
Yo,
That was
Tax
pretty fucking
Pack.
funny.
That's the name of our company.
Tax pack. We the tax pack.
We did
Tax pack.
Took me an hour and a half to come up with
teaching
that
them
one.
to do math too.
Well, we started the episode with the wolf. Yeah, about an hour to come up with tax back. Okay. Thanks for watching, listening to
thinking the whole
the
time.
Lazy Day podcast.
Appreciate it. Let's double that. Let's double that listener count.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
double
get up to
it.
14 this time.
Tell your friends.
Tell your pals.
We suck, but
Bro, if we say your name on the podcast, retweet our tweets or something.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yo,
I'm
come
not
message
saying
us.
anybody's name.
Anybody. We will keep it anonymous. Ask us some random ass questions like we went through today. Literally anything. You come up with,
Bro, we were talking about
I
eating
dropped
each
this,
other today,
and
man.
why
You
is
don't
it
wanna talk
missing?
about that?
We don't know.
I do for
We'll
sure.
discuss it. So follow us over on Twitter and Instagram, like we said before, and you can find them in the show notes. And yeah, thanks for stopping by the Lazy Day podcast.
Later.
Yeah, until next week.
See ya.
Yep, you can say something, Alex. Yep.
Adios, amigos.
Bye.